magic. The black magic of Sycorax and Prospero's magic, which comes from study and knowledge, and it is used from good purposes.
Shakespeare used different levels of speech and action to portray his characters from different angles. Sometimes are included allegorical chants, noises, the sounds of the sea and of the islands, songs, music, and dances, magical, theatrical.
Tempest was performed in 1611 and later chosen for the celebration of the marriage of Elizabeth and Prince Frederick. Many different sources and works must have inspired Shakespeare for this play, but they are mainly of three types. A pamphlet about voyages to America, fairy tales about monsters in human form or stories about magic, and the Italian Commedia dell'arte. Commedia dell'arte? No, oh, Commedia dell'arte. Sorry for my Italian.
Prospero has realized that his dream of founding an ideal existence with the help of magic is an illusion. He has also become aware of the limitations of magic, although it has made possible great achievements in material terms. There has been no improvement in the means of man.
Music in this play has an important part, and Prospero's decision to abjure rough music and to sing his the symbol of his power is accompanied by his decision to have heavenly music played. And the heavenly music and slam music make us aware of the deep meaning of this speech. He renounced of the element of his magic, and seems like the renunciation of his reward and punishment, like vegans.
The Tempest is the most difficult of all Shakespeare plays to interpret. Some critics said that it's simply a fairy tale. Some critics said that it may be regarded as a warning against the dangers of the English expansion. Finally, some critics said that it's a farewell of the humanist to the dream of an happy era. But actually, nobody doesn't know.
Prospero contemplates the invisible and the many phenomena of nature in such a way that the imagination of the listener open onto horizons far beyond the limits of the actual plot. Much space is devoted to poetic images of nature and the supernatural. The text constantly appeals of the sense to smell and hearing as well as sight, so that the exotic atmosphere of the islands is given physical.
Prospero calls Caliban and he begins cursing him. Prospero promises that he will punish Caliban by giving him cramps at night, and Caliban curses Prospero for imprisoning him on the island. Prospero reminds Caliban about the effort that he made to educate him and to teach him to speak, and their friendship actually ended when Caliban tried to rape Miranda because he wanted to populate the island with little Calibans. It ends with Prospero that sends away Caliban and ordering him to fetch more firewoods and treating him with more cramps, and so he did it.